know? So with that being said, like, I'm just being real with y'all. I also said it on the interview, and I'll say it publicly because she deserves that publicly for you guys. I apologized to Carmen behind closed doors. I wrote her and we spoke. So I apologized to her. I did, and I'll do it publicly because, you know what I'm saying, like, she deserves that. Like, I ain't even gonna act like, oh, I like. So the interview that I did was with two.
Mom, can you turn on the lights?
What's wrong?
Yeah, and so that's all that I can do, and that's it. Like, and I've been thought about it and things like that, like even apologizing, but it was just always like just waiting, and obviously, like, it was complicated. It was, the situation is it still is. It's not even like it's like a 1-2 situation. Things are still being worked through. I'm still figuring things out, but yeah, I just I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring myself out. I'm figuring all that I'm feeling out. And I just overall want things. I really tried my best, y'all. Like, I really, really did. I hate to even see what, like, how do I put this? Like, I hate to even see like what CJ even believes of me. Like, he has this narrative in his mind of me, and like I feel like I was gonna sit here and try to spend all this time trying to like change the narrative and trying, and it's just like I can't say what I'm dealing with, who I'm dealing with. I can't say, but like, it's like, all right, bro, you got it. Like, that's officially where I stand with him. Like, you got it. If you want to believe what you want to believe, like, I try, and I'm gonna talk about this briefly. Like, my YouTube video ain't gonna really, it's not even about, it's actually not about him. So if y'all subscribe, it's not gonna just be about him. But
okay, you can turn it off.
I really did try. Like,
here you go.
I really, truly did try. I tried to be a light in his life. I tried to help. I tried to support him. I tried with every fiber in my body. So, but people only go as far as they want to go, and people only change as much as they want to change. So, yeah, with that being said, now it's time to try for Maddie. Maddie to try for Maddie, because Maddie has to be healthy for Maddie. Maddie has to be a better person for Maddie. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be better. You gotta make better decisions. You have to work on yourself, Maddie. You over here spending time trying to work on a nigga. Girl, you need to work on yourself. You have fucked up ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got fucked up mindsets. Like, there's flaws that Maddie has. Like, shit that Maddie gotta fix. Shit that Maddie gotta get better at. And so I was spending literally 2 months, like, top to bottom. Not one moment was about Maddie. Like, and that's the craziest part of all of it. Like, the craziest part, even having to go through a pregnancy, like, it was never about me. Like, ever. And that is what, like, now I'm like, yo, you gotta take this time for you, bro. Like, period. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, guys. I'm gonna take this time for me. I'm gonna take this time to try to be a better person, work on my flaws, even flaws that he pointed out in me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, Maddie, you did this, and you know what I'm saying? So some things maybe with my communication, how I talk, you know, trying to become more of, like, I want to be more soft. I want to be more, these are all things that I guess I just want to work on. Yeah, having a better understanding of myself. Exactly. Take accountability and tell Carmen, sorry, you must have just got on my live. I privately apologized to her, and then I just did publicly. Yeah, I wasn't gonna tell. I didn't feel the need to, but when I was on the live, when I was talking earlier, I was like, you know, like, they asked, so I was just like, oh, by the way, like, I did apologize to her. So yeah, point blank, that's really what that is. I'm a woman enough to take accountability, period. And I know that, you know, like, I just want to be a better example to women in general. And so I make mistakes. I'm not perfect. There's things that I shouldn't have done altogether, even with CJ, you know what I'm saying? Like, I apologize to him. Like, I'm sorry that, I don't know, like, I'm sorry for how I handled even, you know, retaliate. Even when all this shit went down, like, I went straight to the internet with shit, because it was like, I was so fucked up, like, and it was like, obviously we had an internet relationship, unfortunately, which is something that I wasn't used to. So it was like, you had me so fucked up, like, but it is what it is. I'm done with the situation. So I'm out of it, and I'm standing on that one. That's it. I just want to move forward. I don't want my life to be about, I said it on I know y'all say he don't need no apologies, but so this is what I want. This is something that I'm trying to learn, right? And I'm this is me practicing it. Like, I can't apologize for what he's done to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do any. I have to take accountability for me, though. You get what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean I'm ever deal with you again. That don't mean we ever gonna be good in my books. Like, I don't ever want to hear from you again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm cool, but I could still be woman enough to say that was fucked up. Because what I do is a reflection. Is what you wanted to do. Like, even if it was out of, like, reaction, even if I was hurt by this person, like, a person could hurt you all day long, right? But you could make the decision. You could make the decision to respond differently, or to not respond. You feel me? Like, and that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't change what he did, and none of that goes out the window, and I'll never forget it. But as for me, I know what I did. So me apologizing and me forgiving it's about me, because I want to be able to move on knowing that I did the shit right. And if a motherfucker was weird, they gotta live with that. They gotta, if they want to be negative, if they want to be like, even when me and him first broke up, like, y'all don't know, like, I was begging him, I was doing all that, like, the messages he was showing was me begging him and all that. Like, of course I'ma beg for you. Of course, I didn't want this. If I had it my way, I would have still been fighting for him. If I had it my way, we would have still been together. You get what I'm saying? He wanted to leave, and that's a fact. He did a lot of fucked up shit, y'all, but I still was choosing him. Cause that's Maddie. I'm not gonna say that's Libra. I'm not gonna blame it on no zodiac sign. Maddie loves till she can't go no more. And when I love, it's unconditional. And so, with that being said, it is what it is. Now that all this is unfolded, now I've chosen, what I've chosen, and I'm like, all right, this is what it is. That's me. I hate that about me. Yeah, that should just be so, like, oh my God, it'd be so annoying. But yeah, I tried, I really did. But at this point, the way things unfolded was like, if it didn't unfold the way, like, if it would have been that he had just got up and left, and I was still gonna deal with that, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was like the aftermath of things was like, oh yeah, nah, like, yeah, nah, this ain't it. Like, when I started piecing things together, it's like, this ain't it. But regardless of it all, like I said, everybody deserves happiness and everybody deserves healing. So I want that for everybody. Point blank. I expected better from you because you was a Libra. I'm a Libra, but I'm not perfect. Like, I am not perfect. I make I make bad mistakes, y'all.
Hold on, baby, because I can't play it loud.
I make bad mistakes. Y'all wasn't together for this long for you to be invested. You sound delusional, literally. I can understand that. Because if I was on the outside,
They be going the fuck in.
No, they be going in.
Like, what the
But it's
fuck?
like I can understand that, because if I was on the outside looking in, I for sure like, what? Like, you really feel like that? It's like, no, I really feel like that.
I be delusional after one fucking day. I don't give a fuck.
And some people are gonna say that. Some people are gonna.
We gonna get married tomorrow.
I love you, yo. In 3 business days, it takes 3 business days. So y'all call me delusional. That's something I will live with. Period. I'm
I
delusional.
love you to each other. We're not delusional. I'm
What?
not
3 business days. I love you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Like, period. 3 business days. I love you. I want to be with you for the rest of my life. Like, period.